The American Macular Degeneration Foundation says macular degeneration is an incurable eye disease that's the leading cause of vision loss for those aged 55 and older in the United States. They say AMD affects more than 10 million Americans. Lakeshore's Denise Turner speaks with two Indiana men who are beating the disease with an FDA-approved treatment.
After the accident, I realized that I thought it was old age that caused me to have the problem, that I didn't see the car. So eventually I went to the eye doctor and said, well, can you help me? And he checked me all out and he says no, because of the condition I have.
Anthony ADDUCCI suffers from an eye condition called macular degeneration, or AMD. AMD is caused by a deterioration of the retina, and it severely impairs vision. Experts say there is no cure, but a new treatment program created by Sight, which implants a telescope the size of a pea into the eye, is giving hope to some patients.
Telescope implant is a special type of lens implant that is put in patients that have both cataracts and macular degeneration. What makes this lens implant special is it has extra focusing power that magnifies image about 3 times over what they normally would be, to provide magnified vision for people that have low vision.
Like ADDUCCI, John BABICK suffers from AMD too. He says he had the implant surgery May 1st. BABICK says before the surgery, it was difficult to see objects in front of him.
I've been taking medication, pills, to sort of stop it or keep it from growing. And about 3 years ago, it got even earlier than that. It got bad where I couldn't even read. And when I went to get my driver's license renewed, I couldn't do it because I couldn't read the things.
The biggest problem that I see as a retinal specialist in seeing many patients with severe end-stage macular degeneration is that they lose independence. You know, think for 70 to 80 years, people have been used to doing things on their own, just going to the store to buy a carton of milk.
Both men are regaining their independence since undergoing the treatment nearly 8 months ago. ADDUCCI and BABICK say they are grateful for the restoration of their sight. BABICK says he can watch television and see all the images clearly, and ADDUCCI says he is able to recognize faces of family and friends. Sight says they have the most extensive pre-screening process to ensure they select the most compatible patients. In Maryville, Denise Turner, Lakeshore News.
The telescope implant surgery is performed as an outpatient procedure. Follow-up care visits with the eye surgeon are necessary, as well as visits with vision rehabilitation specialists to train the eye to track objects with the new implant.